Good evening. I'm Jay Sikand, the intern at Lexis and Company, and today I will talk about Consumer Protection Act. Now, what is Consumer Protection Act? The Consumer Protection Act was implemented in 1986. It gives easy and fast compensation to consumer grievances. It safeguards and encourages consumers to speak against insufficiency and flaws in goods and services. If traders and manufacturers practice any illegal trade, this act protects the rights of a consumer. The primary motivation of this forum is to bestow aid to both the parties and eliminate lengthy lawsuits. The Protection Act covers all goods and services of public, private, and cooperative sectors, except those exempted by the central government. The Act provides platform for a consumer where they can file their complaint, and the forum takes action against the concerned supplier and compensation is granted to the consumer for the hassle he or she has granted. Now, there are some consumer rights and responsibilities. Now, talking about the rights of consumer first, the first right which comes for the consumer is right to safety. Under it, before buying, a consumer can insist on quality and guarantee of goods. They should ideally purchase a certified product like ISI or AgMark. The second right is right to choose. According to right to choose, consumers should have the variety and the right to choose from a variety of goods and competitive price. They should not be withheld. Third right which comes is right to be informed. Under it, the buyers should be informed with all the necessary details of the product, make him act wise, and change the buying decisions. The fourth right which comes is right to consumer education. Consumer should be aware of his or her right and avoid exploitation, and ignorance can cost them more, as we all know. The fifth right is right to be heard. This means the consumer will get due attention and express their grievances at a suitable forum. The sixth right which comes is right to seek compensation. Under right to seek compensation, it defines the consumer as right to seek redress against unfair and inhuman practices or exploitation of the consumer. Now, talking about the responsibilities of the consumer. Responsibility to be aware. The first responsibility comes is the responsibility to be aware. Under it, a consumer has to be mindful of safety and the quality of products and services before purchasing it. Second responsibility is responsibility to think. According it, responsibility to think independently. Consumers should be well concerned about what they need and therefore make independent choices. Third is responsibility to speak out. Buyers should be fearless to speak out their grievances and tell traders what they exactly want. Fourth is right responsibility to complain. It is the consumer's responsibility to express and file a complaint about their dissatisfaction with goods and services in a sincere and fair manner. Fifth right and the last right is responsibility to be an ethical consumer. Under it, they should be fair and not engage themselves with any deceptive practices. Now, talking about how to file a complaint, and this is the most important part as we all are legal practitioner. First is within 2 years of purchasing the product or services, the complaint should be filed. In the complaint, the consumer should mention the details of the problem. This can be an exchange or replacement of product, compensation for mental or physical torture. However, the declaration needs to be reasonable. Second, all the relevant receipt bills should be kept attached to the complaint letter. Third, a written complaint should be sent to the consumer forum via email or registered post, fax, or hand delivered as mentioned. Fourth, acknowledgement is important and should not be forgotten to receive. Fifth, the complaint can be in any preferred languages. Sixth, the hiring of a lawyer should not be required at all. It is up to you. Seventh, all the documents sent and received should be kept together, so to keep all the checks and balances. Now, talking about How to file a complaint in Consumer Redressal Commission. So first of all, why is it made? It is made for unfair or restrictive trade practices or defective goods or services, overcharging or deceptive products, offering of goods and services which may be hazardous to life, or misleading advertisement, which is also nowadays a big problem. Now, complaints under the amount of 1 crore can be dealt by district level. Complaints exceeding rupees 1 crore should be dealt by state level, and complaints exceeding 10 crore rupees should be handled by national level. So these are all columns which has been made district, state and national level. Now for reference or status of complaint, you can refer to Confonet website. Now how complaints can be filed? This is the most important part. Complaints can be filed either by consumer, organization, center or state government. More than one consumer or legal heir or representative can file complaint. Either it can be a legal practitioner or representative or a consumer, as we have spoke about. So there is no need to engage a lawyer at all. Now legal notice must be sent to the goods and service provider. If sent by a lawyer, it must be notarized. Now there is a time limit of 2 years. Now under 2 years, if you have filed, it is best. But after 2 years, you must have sufficient reasons to support your statement, because you are filing after 2 years. You have sufficient reasons. Now, if you are not satisfied with Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, you have other alternatives too. You can approach directly to State CRDC. Now, if you are still unsatisfied with the way State CRDC is dealing with the problem, you can go to High Court, as we all go to High Court. If you are still not satisfied with High Court, then you can file another case to Supreme Court. Now Supreme Court can take corrective measures, as we all know. Now if you are not satisfied with Supreme Court too, you can go to higher benches too. But I think Supreme Court will handle and take corrective measures along with compensation, whatever reasons, whatever alternatives you are seeking for. So that is it for today. Thank you.